Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. So dear viewer, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster originally released in 2024, a year I remember fondly as the year. Well, actually, I don't remember anything fondly about last year, except for the fact that it feels like yesterday, though it was only 2 days ago now. But we are not here to discuss that. We are here to discuss Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. And what the hell is this game, I hear you asking, dear viewer? And I'm so glad you have asked. This is yet another bloody remaster/remake of the original Dead Rising, which came out all the way back in 2006. A time where having sex with a zombie was still considered a criminal offense. And for those of you bastards who don't know, this is the other zombie franchise from Capcom. Though personally I have never enjoyed these games as much as I've enjoyed the Resident Evil games. So how is Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster? Well, let's discuss, Story. So we play as Chuck Green, some kind of photojournalist who ends up in a mall in America which just so happens to be overrun by zombies, a la George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. So basically, you'll get to play through the story, dispatching zombies, dressing up in ridiculous outfits, and of course taking pictures. Or if you so choose, you can pretty much forget the story, just go off on your own, explore the mall, do some ridiculous things, drive a car through zombies, see how many zombies you can kill. After all, if the timer runs out on the story, you can just restart the game at the exact same level that Frank West... Did I say Chuck Green at the beginning? Chuck Green is the character from Dead Rising 2, stupido CG. I meant to say Frank West. So yes, you can go back to the beginning. Frank West is already leveled up at the level you got to when the timer ran out, and you can continue on from there. Sounds very complicated, but it's really not. So there's lots of side activities you can do, there's lots of optional boss fights against what this game calls psychopaths, and frankly I'm offended that I'm not one of said psychopaths, but alas. But if you choose to just stick to doing the story objectives, the game will only take you about 4 hours to get through. You can speed up time by resting on a bench, something you couldn't do in the original game, so that's a very welcome addition. Not to mention that this game is so much better looking than the original Dead Rising, which is not surprising considering the original Dead Rising came out in 2006. A time where having sex with vampires was considered a criminal offense. Frankly, the story for this game has never been that interesting to me. I don't like the whole experiments on killer bees created the zombie outbreak. That's just a bit too ridiculous for me. But if you want to spend hours doing nothing but killing zombies and dressing up in ridiculous outfits and fighting optional bosses, then this might be the very video game for you. And this is definitely the best way to play the original Dead Rising. Therefore, I declare the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster is fine. It's fine. It's fine. F-I-N-E. Fine. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.